We're headed into the city. And we're on the train.
So guys, we are currently in New York City and we just had our first casting together. We don't know if we told you. If you follow us on Instagram, you might know. We just recently got signed to an agency for modeling, acting, just kind of an overall representation agency. So we're really excited and yeah, both of us.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so here's the short story. About 3 months ago, we were in Long Beach, California, staying at an Airbnb. We met two awesome people named Maria and Yospel. Shout out to you guys if you're watching this. And they are, she's a model, he's a photographer. We learned a ton from them. We hung out with them. We went to Vegas with them. If you saw our Vegas vlog, they were in it. And basically they informed us, they gave us some information and opened up our mind to a new avenue, which is acting, modeling, those types of things. I went onto the website of one of these companies, well, a bunch of them actually, and I submitted to be their talent, essentially. And again, that was like in April. And randomly, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they reached back out to me, emailed me, and said they wanted to come in. I brought Wendy along, because I bring her along everywhere. And they wanted both of us, and now we're going on castings. So life comes at you fast sometimes.
Hey guys, I just had my first casting. I went in before Dan. They made us go in separately, but Dan's still waiting on his turn. So yeah, we're excited. Thank you for watching, guys, and liking and subscribing. We really appreciate you joining us on our journey. We love you guys so much, and we really appreciate your support. A lot of what we do is because of your support, so just thank you. It does not go unnoticed, and it is much appreciated. I love y'all. All right, let me go check on Dan. I think the craziest part for me is that I also applied to a lot of these companies. I haven't gotten not one call back, not one. And it's funny that I go with Dan and then someone says, hey, I would like to represent you. That kind of goes to show you, like, 1, don't give up. 2, persistence pays off. And 3, like, don't be attached to the outcome, because I didn't feel any type of way about it. I wasn't bitter, I wasn't mad. I was going to literally support Dan. I was greasy, sweaty, my hair was a mess, and thank God that she saw something in me, and that just kind of gives me just some insight into like how much your presence is so important when you meet people and your first impressions and everything. Right. So that guy's just gonna stand there. Dan's audition, how was it? Ah!
It was good, I guess. I don't know, we'll find out.
We actually went together. I went back in and they told me to go in with Dan. But
she did 2 auditions.
I did. And I was myself each time. My silly self. So Dan was like mad cool in the audition. I was shaking. Dan's just like, yeah, what do you need me to do?
Cool under pressure. You never know how it's going to show up. So if you really are desiring to do something, whether it be career, financially, in a relationship, traveling, whatever it might be, you don't know how it's going to come along. You don't know what opportunities are going to be there. So you really have to be open to the present moment, like Wendy was saying. And if you're closed off, if you're beating yourself up, or if you're just bitter in general, you're going to close a lot of doors that somebody might be right there waiting for you to walk through.
Exactly, till you walk in looking a hot mess, but your personality and your smile just shines through that they can still see something in you. Yeah, so basically it's just like, don't not do something because someone tells you that you can't, because that's bullshit. I've done everything that I said I would do because I believed in myself, and the past 3 years has been completely insane. From being highly successful on social media to being highly successful on YouTube because of you guys. Believe in yourself and love yourself and try. Like, I'm about to cry because, like, seriously, because that's really important. Sorry.
No, yeah, it's an emotional thing because it's just a beautiful thing. Not because of anything that happens as a result of this, but just for the fact that you're really living out of your truth.
Yeah.
And that's so important too, because the flip side of that is if you're really struggling with something, like really struggling with something, it just might not be your path, and that's okay. But only you know that, and only you know that in your deepest, truest part of yourself. One of the things that really helps us connect to our inner self and really helps guide us and makes better decisions and just enjoy life more is meditation. Having some type of meditative practice. And there's a lot of ways to do it. There's no right or wrong way to do it. But it's a way to connect back to yourself, like your true self. Not the image you've created or whatever like that. Like who you really are on the inside and what really excites you and really you're passionate about. What really makes you happy.
Yeah.
You know? And that's hard to do in today's world.
Yeah.
Looks like they were doing some form of Tai Chi or Qigong, which is really cool. It's I always love seeing people do stuff like that, or just being active in general, and not caring about what everybody else thinks. It's very cool. Maybe you'll see us on a commercial one day.
Yeah.
And then you'll make the connection. You'll go, oh, hey, I saw the thing with the thing, and now there's the thing.
Oh, look at that, it's my people.
So, all right.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah, maybe we'll go grab something to eat.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Bye. Oh, hey.